Hello. Est-ce que tu as déjà regardé une vidéo qui parlait de you and I and you and me? Ka di oui? Ka di non? Sou di non, al gade l. Lo fin gade l et vin gade vidéo ça. Sou di oui. Est-ce que tu bien comprendre tout ça? Tu bien comprendre? Eh bien, c'est pour ça que je viens avec exercice ça pour capable faire plus exercice et pour ka ouais sou réellement bien comprendre tout ça. Pas inquiétez-vous. Nous allons faire exercice ça ensemble. Tout le monde a bien comprendre et si pas mal ou pas ta comprendre un bagay, juste commenter, dis ça ou pas comprendre nan pour nous capable aider ou. Mais ça vous fait là. Allez chez vous chita. Listen to me carefully. Put your headset or sit down in your couch. I'm coming back. You ready? Est-ce qu'on prêt? Of course. Here we go. Anale. Exercise. You and I. You and me. Let me remind you. To know what to say exactly, as I mentioned in the video, the previous video, you must say you and I when it's talk about subject. Quand on va parler de sujet. And you say you and me when you're talking about an object. Ou doit dire you and I quand c'est un sujet, you représenté. Et you and me quand you représenté un complément. Ça veut dire, pour me connaître you and I, c'est sujet, il a placé devant un verbe. Pour me connaître you and me, c'est objet, il a placé après un verbe, après une préposition, ou du moins at the end of a sentence, à la fin d'une phrase. So, don't forget, sometimes they can replace you and me by a noun. Yo capable de remplacer you and me par yon nom. Par exemple, si pas mal yo mette un nom moun et puis yo mette I, laisse ça, yo gen doit dire Mary and I. Yo remplace you a, yo mette un l'autre pronom. Laisse ça pour pas dans confusion pour faire exercice là. Ou ka dire Marie et moi, ou ka dire Jacques et moi, ou ka dire Jocelyne et moi. Pas seulement you, toi et moi. Mais c'est toi et moi qui plus commun, qui capable plus fort comprendre ça. The same for you and me. Yo gen doit dire Jocelyne and me. Bien que tous les deux traduit par toi et moi en français. Quitte c'est sujet, quitte c'est objet. You understand me clearly. Now, you understand my brush up? Ou comprendre résumé maintenant? Ou comprendre révision maintenant? Let's go straight to the exercise. On aller directement dans l'exercice là. The first sentence I have here is, the rule is simple. I hope that you and will never make that mistake again. The rule is simple. I hope that you and will never make that mistake anymore or again. Okay? It's not a problem. I found video so again and anymore for you. Next. So, yo direct ça simple. Moi espère que ou même avec pas jamais faire ça encore. Donc, qui ça qui est là? Est-ce que c'est sujet moi est là? You and I moi est or you and me? Qui ça vous pensez? What do you think? You and I or you and me? Comment below to say what it might be. Commentez pour dire qui ça le doit. Qui ça peut-être qui est tout. So peut-être penser. Say it right now while watching the video. Fais ça pour nous pendant regarder vidéo. And give me the reason Bon raison pour qui ça c'est you and I or you and me, you choose. Pour qui ça? I give you time to write. Mwen bon temps pour écrire. You finish writing? Okay, let me tell you the right or the correct answer and why it is the correct answer. Now, I have to say you and I. You and I. Why it's supposed to be you and I? Por que ça supposed you and I? It's because after you and I have will make. This is the verb to make that I put in future tense. C'est le verbe to make qui vient au futur simple. I will make. Donc, moi dit you and I, it's because after you and I have a verb. Moi dit you and I parce que c'est sujet là. Avec ça, simple. Moi espérer que ou même avec pap j'en fait et reste encore. I say you and I. Great. Let's go to the second one. The second one is Jane told her secret. Jane told her secret. Jane told her secret. She and have been friends for a long time. Jane told her secret. She and have been friends for a long time. Jeanne dit secret li. Li même avec nous amis, ça fait un bon bout de temps. What do you think? Qui ça me doit dire? Must I say you and I or you and me? You and I or you and me? Qui ça me doit dire? I must say you and I or you and me. Think about that. What might the right answer? Qui ça peut-être réponse qui correcte là? What do you think? You and I or you and me? Comment below to say what is the correct answer and why you choose what you say. I give you time to do so. Do it right away. Felikunia. Let's go back because you finish. I hope that. And let me tell you what is the correct answer. The correct answer is she and I. She and I. Even though they don't say you, they say she. Because you can replace you by another pronoun. L'important c'est, vous mettez you and I, c'est pour montrer au exercice là, c'est pour montrer au cours. Mais vous can remplacer you en tant que sujet par n'importe quel autre pronom. Except you cannot say I and I. Ou pas qu'à dire I and I. Okay? You can say you and I, she and I, he and I, etc. Okay. I say she and I because after she and I have been friend. I have verb here. The verb to be, present perfect. Verb to be a conjugué au passé composé si nous comparé au passé composé en français. Mais faut moi gen sujet pour verbe yo conjugué. I say you and I. Correct. Now, the third one, let me leave you to guess what might the correct answer or what is the correct answer. But quittez ou deviner qui ça qui réponse qui correct là parce que vous connaissez sujet ou connaissez complément. All right? Harmonic is a good music group. It might play a song for Susan and T point. Harmonic is a good music group. It might play a song for Susan and T point. what it says. Qui ça dit? Ça dit harmonique c'est un bon groupe musical. Li capable jouer ou bien peut-être jouer une musique pour Suzanne avec. OK? Pour Suzanne avec. Qui ça le doit là? Est-ce que c'est Susan and I or Susan and me? Qui ça l'a bien? Est-ce que c'est Susan and I ou bien Susan and me? Susan and I, Susan and me. Est-ce que c'est une ça l'a bien? Ou Susan and I or Susan and me? Guess the correct answer. Devine correct answer. Réponse qui bon. Think about that and write it right now to say what is the correct answer and why it is the correct answer. Good. You finished to write. I give you time to do so. Now let me tell you the correct answer. The correct answer is Susan and me. Why I say Susan and me is because after Susan and me, I don't have any verb. And here I have a preposition. Susan and me comes after a preposition. Moi dis Susan and me, c'est parce que li vini après une préposition et li pa gen pièce sur l'autre verbe yo aider conjugué. Donc là, moi gen yon object, moi gen yon complément. Ça veut dire Susan and me, you say object pronouns. Okay. So remplacer Susan by a pronoun, la her and me. For her and me. So remplacer Noah par yon pronom personnel complément. That means object pronoun. Susan and me. Good. Before the last is maman avem te préparé bon manger pour zami nou yo. My mother and ti point prepared the best food for our friends. What it might be? Qui ça dit à peut-être yé? My mother, parce que you ça déjà remplacé par my mother. My mother and I, or you ça déjà remplacé par my mother si c'est lui. My mother and me, or my mother and I. Qui ça le doit? Huh? My mother and I, or my mother and me? Write below to say what is the correct answer and why what you say might be correct. Right below. All right, I give you time. I think you finish. Now let me give you the correct answer. My mother and I say my mother and I, it's because I have the verb to prepare. This is the preterite of the verb to prepare, which is prepared. My mother and I prepared. Maman avem te préparé. As soon as I have subjects, my mother, when I replace my mother by a subject pronoun, I have she. She and I, you replace you by she and I, or my mother, because you can replace the pronoun by a noun. It's not a problem. My mother and I prepared the best food for our friends. Because I have a verb after. Moi gen un verbe après, c'est un sujet. Alright? The last sentence is next summer, Haiti will be a great country for my wife and ti point. Next summer, Haiti will be a great country for my wife and ti point. Ça me dit là. Dans saison été k'ap vini, Haïti a vini yon gros pays ou bien yon bon pays pour madame mwen avec. Qui ça le doye là? Moi déjà remplacé my wife qui prend place you or this you. It depends on subject or object. Ça va dépendre si c'est sujet ou bien objet. What it might be? Qui ça le supposé? Tell me below. Si m'a dit my wife and I or my wife and me. Qui ça cap correct? Comment below to say what is correct and why it is correct. Commentez pour dire pour qui ça c'est ça et n'aptan nou kounya pour faire ça. I give you time to do so. I don't think you finished yet. I'm waiting for you. N'aptan nou. Next summer, Haiti will be a great country for my wife and T.T. I love this sentence. And I think next summer, Haiti will be a great country for you also. You finish now. You finish writing. Ou fin commenter? My answer is next summer, or the correct answer is next summer, Haiti will be a great country for my wife and me. Why I say my wife and me? Qui ça me dit my wife and me? It's because after country, I have a preposition. Not only preposition for, unfortunately, we have two cases where preposition for is repeated. But we might have preposition to. We might have another preposition like before, etc. I have preposition for, and my wife and I terminate the sentence. They are object pronouns. You see, pronom personnel complément. If I replace my wife by an object pronoun, I have her. M'a gen her si me remplace my wife par un pronom personnel complément. M'a dit for her and me, or for my wife and me. All right. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoy it. J'espère que vous appréciez li. Partagez le pour l'autre monde qui gen problème pour utiliser you and I or you and me. Contexte là. Ou bien pour yo utiliser pronom personnel sujet yo avec pronom personnel complément yo. Thank you. So long.